It is from the capital city of the land of contrasting landscapes and cultures and tribes as well, Ethiopia, where we play this match at the Hadiya Hossana versus Adama Ketema. Hadiya Hossana trying to open the spaces in the wall here. This one has been picked by the goalkeeper already, and then he takes a little bump off the advancing strikers. A very good shot by Hadiya Hossana and a very good save by Ibsa Abebe as well. They've got Alasan, they've got Bismarck as well. Here is the cross, looking for a touch, and then it just doesn't go in. But Salifu getting into a good position. I thought for a moment there that any touch on that ball would have actually resulted into a goal, or Tessa would have been caught offside here. Here is a very hard shot with a header, cleared off the line, it goes in finally. I think it's Bismarck, no, it's Salifu who will take the credit for it. It was cleared on the line, and yes, everyone's wondering how did that get into the net. For the Hadiya Hossana side, it will be time to celebrate, and Salifu will be the man to take the credit. Some of those things that happen in football, the clearance on the line, there was a handball, but ultimately it's actually Hadiya Hossana who was the last touch on that ball, not even Salifu. Salifu goes for the rebound here, and then Hadiya Hossana seems to be the man who, actually Sinde seems to be the man who puts it in. But yes, he's got good foresight in what is going on in this game. I think that's what you're saying, Gilbert, that he's got good foresight. This was dropping, and it was also trying, looking like it was going to go off the field of play, but he was not very sure about it. And I think he does the best thing when you're not sure. It's just make sure you put it out, because he uses his left hand, and he himself rolling and making sure he avoids the post here. I think it's a good tact, otherwise this could have taken the post. Tafese Serka chips it into the box. The header just brings it to outside of the box, and a shot, it drops very dangerously, bounces back into the field here. The goalkeeper, well, just keeps his own calm to go and get it. This is the true meaning of the ball, actually developing a mind of its own from the shot that comes from outside the box. Quite unexpectedly, Gilbert takes a deflection and is dropping dangerously. Goalkeeper has a little touch on it. It takes the crossbar and comes back into play, and then the defense deals with it from there.
They have to thank the goalkeeper, and that's a very, very good shot from Fikadu, number 21, Yazi.
Ready for the challenge. He thinks his players have shielded him well enough. The header here, they're appealing for a handball. They try to pick the ball up, but that trying to move it to a better position is what messes up the entire move. They should have just gone on the first touch. Again, trying to turn here and trying to go for a shot. It's in the net. Adama have managed to level it at a time when it was least expected. The fans of Adama were almost already dispersing. They now have to regroup and celebrate this one. A through ball, the Ghanaian has latched onto it, brings it back for a shot. Tula Mulatu says it's a penalty. Lydia Tafese whistles for a penalty. Tula Mulatu was beginning to weave himself into that box. The fans love it.
It's focused on the ball.
And the whistle goes for the penalty to be taken. He goes in the wrong side. Hadiya Hossana displaces him and scores quite happily to himself after a game that has not really gone his way, and at a time when he thought he was the obvious substitute choice for the coach. This is going to go to a pair who's run past the goalkeeper and slotted in the easiest of goals here. Oh, it's Salifu Fofana who slotted in the easiest of goals. From the run there, he says use the head, and that's what he has done. The defenders going into sleep there. They just lost concentration, and they know it. With the Ethiopian Premier League, the scoreline at Addis Ababa Stadium: Hadiya Hossana 3, Adama 1 at full time.